So how does launch code help those individuals navigate, if you will, that what can be a pretty frightening transition and then set them up for success?
I appreciate your word choice there, Doug. It is absolutely frightening to make a
Yeah.
mid-career transition, right? Anyone who has taken a 90-degree turn like that knows that you have to be absolutely brave. When my children were young, I used to tell them it's okay to be scared. Being
Mhm.
brave means you're scared and you do it anyway. And
Oh,
that's what I will
yes.
say about launch coders is they are some of the bravest people I have ever met. They have overcome adversities that some of us can't even imagine, and they are brilliant. That is what I will say. There's been some stumbling block for a lot of them that has come along, and they just couldn't go through what we would think of as a traditional route, right? So what we really look for is those three keywords: passion, drive, and aptitude.
Mhm.
And so when we think about things like passion and drive, simply getting in the door, the bravery that it takes to say, I'm 30 or 40 something, and I'm going to make a pivot from, I was talking to one of our learners. She worked in insurance. She'd been a claims adjuster for years. And she's told me it was a fine job. It was
Yeah.
fine, but I didn't love it. I didn't care about it. I went home every night and scrolled Instagram because my life wasn't fulfilling. And she said, I knew there had to be more. And I signed up for Launch Code. I did some of your trial tests and things. I thought, this is fascinating. She said, and I got into class and it was so hard. I used to cry. And my husband said to me, don't you cry. You're not a quitter. Stop crying and do your homework. She said, I would have quit if it wasn't for him. She said, and I didn't quit and I finished it. And I have never been more proud of myself for doing anything. And she said, and now I work at Worldwide Technologies and I love my job. I love the people I
That's
work
awesome.
with. I love the problems I solve. I use my brain all day for interesting things. I come home and I code because it's fascinating. I
Okay.
love my career. Not only is she making a thriving wage, but her brain is on fire. She loves what she does. And we do that for people year after year after year. It's amazing.